How to get unblocked by your ex? This is a very important question, and I've coached so many people recently that came to me and say, Alex, I've been blocked for weeks, for months. I've done all the mistakes that you're talking in your videos. I begged, I cried, I harassed my ex, and I want to make them unblock me. What are my solutions? And sometimes they will ask me, am I too delusional? Do you think I should move on? So let's start with this thing. Guys, if you're blocked by your ex, it's really because you have done something wrong. You have done something where they feel overwhelmed and harassed by your behavior. So they will decide to block you. Another option that I see during my coaching session, they will block you because they want you to feel guilty. They will not explain themselves. Sometimes they will have a bad toxic behavior, but they are the one that will block you. So sometimes it could be a tricky mind game where they want to get control over you. And so you should just try to use the distance a little bit more. And I would just dive into this topic in the video. Before to move forward, I really want you to hit the like button and of course subscribe to Love Advice TV. This is your YouTube channel, your community, where we talk about breakup, saving your marriage, saving your family, and staying healthy together, staying in a healthy relationship. So the question is, how do I get unblocked? As I mentioned before, we are blocked because we do mistakes. We are not blocked because our ex is happy with us, right? So what we want to do in this case is, number one, understand. Because I see so many people in coaching, Alex, I want my ex to unblock me. I want to send a letter. I want to call them. So your ex blocked you and you want to continue to communicate with them? I feel that's a miscalculation. Every time you will try to communicate with that person, they will feel a negative energy. So the step number one, even if you don't like it, it is the no contact. If you want someone to unblock you, you have to make sure that you will do a longer no contact. So usually we talk about 21 or 30 days for no contact. When someone has blocked you, you will have to double it. So it could be 6 to 8 weeks before you do anything. And the reason why it's because if we do it only 2 days after they block us, how can you show that you have changed in 2 days? It is not possible. But if you take the time, let's say that you take 6 weeks, your ex will start to consider that you're not that obsessed anymore and that you are not a threat for them, so they can unblock you. So tip number one, you have to double the no contact. That's for sure. Number two, and this is something that is very important. When someone will block you, that doesn't mean that they are not looking at your social media. Okay? So I will ask you to put your profile on public, especially on Instagram. And you will have to do everything that you are supposed to do with them. And I want you to post like crazy online. When I say that in coaching session, people will be scared. But this will push my ex away. This will make my ex think that I don't need them, etc. I can tell you, I don't know why, but it has given so much results to the people I coach. So I'm not telling you what I want to tell you. It's not my philosophy to post online, but it just gives so much results. And if you want to put all of your chances on your side, you will have to do that. You will have to be confident. You will have to be positive. That's a need. Okay? So, tip number one, let's double the no contact. Tip number two, when it comes to social media, put your profile on public and publish as much things as you can. Instagram, Facebook, change your profile pictures on LinkedIn, of course on WhatsApp, because you can put also some status on WhatsApp. So you need to use everything. Let me tell you that if you're patient enough, you will find that your ex is looking at your post. Your ex is maybe creating a fake account and looking at your post? But most of the time, and this is what we are really looking for, they're good friends. I don't want to say best friends. They're good friends, or their family will be the one looking at your social media. Even if you are in a short-term relationship, you don't have friends a lot in common, you will find a way to make your ex look at yourself, look at your post. But the one thing that you need to realize is that most of the time, it is their friends that will tell them, oh my God, did you see Alex's new pictures on Facebook? Then they go, they check. So it's not because you're blocked that your ex will have no idea of what you're doing. And right before to do this video, I was coaching an amazing woman from France. She told me, look, Alex, we didn't talk for 4 months. He blocked me. And then one day he sent me a text message. When we met for the coffee, I realized that he knew everything about my life. So he was looking on her Facebook account via a profile that she didn't know it was him. So, if you see someone that's a fake account, that has no subscribers, watching every of your story, it's your ex, male or female, it is your ex. So to get unblocked, we have to double the no contact. We have to post on social media. And we have to prepare a letter. If your ex is not unblocking you, a letter, a text message, an email, it will really depend on your situation. That's where I tell you it's very important to book a private coaching session. The link is in the description box, but if you come on withmyexagain.com/coaching, you will find a way that we can talk about your situation. But when I say that we will prepare, let's say we will prepare a word, okay? So just something that we will write. The idea is to explain what did you learn and why it was a good thing that they block you. For example, if you hadn't blocked me, I would have continued to think about the past, but I decided that I need to go to the gym. I lost 10 pounds, etc. So instead of talking about the past as what you want to experience again, let's move on from the past. And if we can move on from the past, it means that your ex will start to unblock you, and will start to communicate with you, and will start to see that you have changed and that you're not here to take control of their life. If you can apply this type of communication, basically it's called either emotional communication, because you will incorporate emotions inside, or it could be also the reverse psychology. So basically you would be communicating on what you know is very important for them, on what you know will make sense for them as well. So when you are able to apply these two types of communication, I can guarantee you, your ex will unblock you. It will never be as fast as you like. Every time on the phone, Alex, I want my ex to unblock me right now. Guys, we are not magicians, so we cannot help you right away. But if you give yourself a little bit of time, if you focus on doing the right actions, then you know that you will get results. Because between you and your ex, there is something special. If it was not a special bond, we both know that you were not here watching videos. You were not here hitting the like button and subscribing to Love Advice TV. You would be doing something else. But because your ex is important for you, they feel the same. The problem is, if you don't communicate the right way, they will block you, they will be negative, they will take too much control on you. And yes, this is negative. This is not what we expect. So guys, remember that you have a lot of options. Remember that you need to be patient, but you will be able to save your relationship. Now, let me be your coach. Come on withmyexagain.com. Click in the description box right below. First of all, in the description, you will find some free resources. We have done some private videos. I have done some masterclass live as well. You will be able to access everything, where we can go a little bit deeper and where we have a very special philosophy that is bringing results to the people we coach. You can also book the private coaching on the website in the description. That's when we can talk to each other. That's when I can tell you this is what you need to write, this is how you need to respond, and this is what you need to take into consideration. Doing this can only give you results. So I want to be focused on that and I want to see how it goes. Okay, guys? So make sure that you like the like button, make sure you subscribe, and let's continue the journey together. I will see you very soon.